Shit. I'm just trying to live.
Suspects would then get out the car with masks on, fully loaded with an ARP under his armpit. Plus, one of the suspects was recording while walking in the corner store.
He kind of looked back. Folks got a cigarette in his hand and an ARP under his arm. They walked back to the car. Seemed like everything normal.
Get to the car, look around, and spot
looking around.
32-year-old Marquis Smith. They would both pull out guns and let off multiple
Oh, he
shots
spotted his op.
Damn.
He spotted his op. He upped the ARP and blinked it down.
That nigga started letting that shit go.
They would get back in the car and
damn.
been arrested for this.
Damn, Mullah gang, we got Chicago's worst bodies getting caught on camera, man. Let's get right into it.
Nigga getting busy in them J's.
In Chicago, only 19% of suspects are caught and arrested for murder. And a lot of these
That's
murders
crazy.
are being caught
Doing
on
that shit in
camera
them
these
clean
days.
ass ones, nigga.
19% of all bodies caught in Chicago, only 19% get arrested for it, gang.
With a total of 547 murders, and these murders that happened
Those got a clicker
with an ARP under his armpit,
yeah,
for committing a murder with it, from a guy committing a murder on a scooter. This first one we talking about happened on May 24th, 2024, at around 11:20
I think I seen
PM.
this one.
You would see this black SUV pull up in the frame. 3 suspects would then get out and scope out the scene when they suddenly spotted 20-year-old Victor H. Rodriguez and 21-year-old Jamie Serrano. They would spot him and run up on him and multiple times in a 4700 block of Troy
they was
Street.
like on the northwest side. Them like the Mexican gangs. Got up out of there in a Honda CRV.
Right after the murder, they would pull up at a gas station and refill on gas like nothing ever happened.
They pulled up to after? What?
Nah, slipping.
Boy, these people is slow as hell, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all slow as hell. Y'all caught a body and pulled up to the. Y'all needed gas? You ain't even go fill up the gas tank before you caught a body? Boy. Hold on, y'all, cause y'all know I love putting.
Y'all fuck with my nigga, he gonna get you right with that money.
Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Skate. Slow as hell with the same, gonna get out with the same clothes on. Ain't take the license plate off or nothing. Still got gloves on. What the hell he doing with the gas, folks?
Right. I'm trying to figure out.
Is he putting gas in the car?
That nigga got the door open while the gas pumping. For what?
It looked like, oh, okay, I'm finna say. I don't know what he think this is doing though, like, folks.
He think he hiding or something? That's the only thing I think. That's what he could be thinking. That's dumb as fuck, fool.
Y'all dumbass still got the same clothes on, like.
The hell?
Silly as hell.
The hell was that?
But on August 17th,
run with the dog,
at about 2:30 p.m., a guy would get caught on camera with no mask on right after committing a murder. You would
He
see
caught
this
a
guy
body
running
with his dogs?
right in the 4900 block of West Fulton Street. He was running right after he shot Daryl Hill, 43 years of age, and Jonathan Akins, 40 years of age, would get caught for the murder. He didn't wear any face mask and was pretty recognizable in the footage.
But why he catch that body though?
Yeah.
On
got his
July
dogs
19th,
with him?
2024, a on-duty U.S. postal employee would get shot and killed. Octavio Ridman,
No reason,
48 years of age. At around 11 a.m., you would see the suspect
How
getting
old?
Ridman,
No reason,
48 years
gang.
of age. At around 11
48.
a.m., you would see the suspect get into this white SUV.
She got killed on the job?
Then he would pull up to the
Yeah, he killed her
12,000
for it.
block of South Harvard Avenue. And right here, you would see the suspect get out and kill 48-year-old Octavia.
Oh, he just got out and did it
She
like
suffered
that?
from multiple gunshot wounds, including her chest, and was taken to Christ Medical Center, where she died from her injuries. The
What the fuck he did that shit for though?
shooter would hop back in a vehicle and speed away westbound on 121st
He's a bitch ass nigga, bro. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. You need to be tortured
Street.
Why would he
Nobody
do
has
that?
and decapitated.
ever been arrested for this murder, and the motive is still unknown. And
Right.
this
What's
next
the
one,
motive? Well, I'm
Safari
trying to
Hiring
figure
Firm.
out why would you do that? She talking about you. She 41 years old
48. Sound like he said.
and worked for the post office.
5 years of age,
What's
will
going
get caught
on?
on camera right before he was murdered. He was out looting on the night of May 31st, 2020. He would then ask Michael Williams for a ride in this gray SUV. When he got to 6301 Stony Island, and 25-year-old Safari and Herring was shot in the head, and a shot spotter alert made the police make the wrong decision. They knew that he was shot in a car, but they didn't know who shot him. And a video shows a black car beside him right before he was shot. And Michael Williams, who was driving him, said that the shots came from that car.
Right.
And he ended up spending a year in jail for this.
For years, ShotSpotter has been a fixture in some Chicago
He did a
neighborhoods.
year for that. Cause I guess he got hit in the while he was in the car, he got hit. You see what I'm saying? So they
So why it take a year for them to figure out that it wasn't him who did it?
like you was in the car with him, so you got locked up for it. He spent a year in jail before they figured out that the shots came from another car. I'm trying to figure out what took a year for y'all to get the video and see that the shots came from another car.
Ain't
Sue
shit.
they ass!
They ain't
On the
shit.
South and west sides, the gunshot detection system was touted as a faster way to alert police about the location of gunfire. Soon after ShotSpotter was switched off, Sierra Evans was shot. Her body not found for 9 hours.
Damn.
Aldermen say they asked ShotSpotter to review records and found 11 gunshots were detected on the block, but not reported to police because the city ended the contract.
Yep. See what I'm saying? I told y'all, this is what I mean. Like, the city of Chicago is so corrupt and so, like, effed up, gang. Like, we don't even get... Do you realize our mayor sold the rights to parking? Like, the parking tickets? Like, you know how you pay for parking? And you know how that money supposed to go to the city and, like, help the roads and, like, shit like that, folks? We don't got that in Chicago because you pay for parking, but all the money... It's a privately owned company. So a privately owned company is making money in our city that we don't get paid for, and we sold it to them.
Herring's case was different in that he was shot while riding inside the SUV. The question was, who shot him?
We know he was shot in the car because they didn't find no gunshot
cases.
residue. They found blood in the seats and
Right.
on the passenger side of in the car where he was sitting.
Right.
After the shooting, Williams drove Herring to the hospital.
They said, "You need to get down here quick." I said, "What's wrong?" They said it was a gunshot to the head. When I walked in there, he wasn't even recognizable. I said, "That wasn't my son." So I turned back around, and the doctor said, "Yes."
Listen, I have a mentorship called the Moolah Member.
That's fucked up, bro.
Very limited spots, and I don't want you to miss this bag.
That's fucked up.
That's Safari and Herring. Wow.
That's crazy, bro.
Williams left before police arrived, so detectives were left with few clues, or even an address of where Herring was wounded.
But on November 6, 2023, you will see the suspect walk in the frame and walk out of this house in the 8900 block of South Justine Street, right after murdering Shia Clark, 29 years of age. He would casually walk out like nothing happened.
The fuck?
So he just caught a body, and he walking outside like ain't nothing going on. He ain't even running. He casual as hell, like.
That nigga psycho.
Do you know how insane you gotta be, bro?
Yeah,
There's
that
something wrong
nigga.
with you. That ain't normal.
That nigga psycho. Call that nigga Psycho Bob.
September 8th, 2024.
Hey, I don't know, you know. I just know that name from. Ain't Psycho Bob a rapper or something? I seen him in the video, you know. I thought the name was kind of crazy.
2 guys would get caught on camera walking down the street while a car followed them in reverse in a 700 block of North Holstead. When he walked up on 33-year-old Kendall Tyler and shot him multiple times. He was left with gunshot wounds to his head.
Damn. This is just the ones on camera, bro. This was a few months ago, gang. These just the bodies that they get caught on camera, folks.
Then August 28th, 2024, this gray vehicle was suspected to be involved in a fight that happened in the 9400 block of South Forest Avenue, right before being involved in a homicide in the 1500 block of East 95th Street. The suspects would kill 24-year-old Armani Ryan. She was shot in the head while traveling inside a car.
So she was an innocent bystander.
In this next one, the suspect would get caught on a scooter
that
right
a white
before
boy?
murdering someone. It was August 30th, 2024. As you can see in the video,
August
this
30th.
guy would pop in a frame on a scooter. Then he would get caught again just walking without the scooter.
Right.
Right after this, he would kill 49-year-old Katrina J. Brown.
Why these
The
old
news
ladies?
report
I mean,
said
not old
some-
ladies. I ain't trying to be bogus, but why are they killing these older? And it seemed like innocent ladies, bro.
One in a dark color SUV drove down the 11,000 block of South Indiana Avenue, and a man with a concealed carrying weapons license would fire back. And then
he blinked
after the
back at his
murder,
ass.
he would get caught again with 2 other people right at about 1:42 a.m. walking down an alleyway.
With his blick out too. They walking with their blick out. Dumbass, he on
This next
camera.
one
Don't
would
even
be
got
one
no
of the
mask
craziest
on.
ones we would talk about, and it would get caught in 4K at about 7:43 a.m.
Uh-oh.
You would see this black Nissan pull up to the gas station.
Right.
2 suspects would then get out the car with masks on, fully loaded with an ARP under his armpit. Plus, one of the suspects was recording while walking in the corner store.
What the hell he was recording?
Dumbass trying to record himself hit somebody like a dumb motherfucker.
This a month ago, bro. I ain't never seen this. He kind of looked back. Folks got a cigarette in his hand and an ARP under his arm. They walked back to the car, seemed like
They
everything
would get to
normal.
the car, look around, and spot
Looking around.
32-year-old Marquis Smith. They would both pull out guns and let off multiple
Oh, he
shots
spotted
at
his
him.
op.
He was shot
Damn,
Somebody-
that nigga started letting this shit go, man.
His op, he up the ARP and blicked him down.
Morgan Street. They would get back in the car and
Oh!
no one
That nigga running after his ass, boy.
has been arrested for this murder. These situations remind you to stay aware in public
Woo!
and a good tool to see what to do in
He just at the
situations.
gas station and caught his op. They seen each other. They both pulled out pipe and got into a whole blick out, shorty. Look at him. Look at him, folks. No, that's actually crazy, gang.
But that'll be about it for this video.
But that's why people do shit like that though. Like that's why people do, walk into a gas station. I'm trying to figure out. They had to spot the other dude though, because it's no way that the other dude seen them and knew exactly who they was, because they got all these masks on.
Right, that's what I be saying too. I'm like, how they know who the fuck y'all is? I don't know. They might be stalking each other. I don't know.
Understand? So I feel like they spotted they op. They was already on dirt. They spotted they op. The op probably seen like, who the hell is that? Seen him with pipes and shit. Seen him with mask on. Probably upped his pipe just to see. They was probably already blasting. He probably blast back, but he ain't make it because it was 2-on-1.
That's crazy. Y'all be safe. I'm just trying to live.